Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chelsea Explain. As in this video we're gonna talk about a few wingers we have on our shortlist, and that is Jamie Gittens, and as well as new winger that has popped up that is from Lyon, which is Malick Fofana. I'm gonna give you latest stories, a brief discussion around what type of player they are, their strengths and weaknesses, and who I would pick between Jamie Gittens and Malick Fofana. I'm gonna also end the video on a different solution, a different route we can take in case we don't sign any of these wingers, because I don't think we need them. I think we already have a solution in the club and we can instead go and splash the money on another position. So let's dive deeper into the recent stories, and it's coming from Fabrizio Romano, L'Equipe, Florian Plettenberg. Chelsea and Dortmund remain in contact with Jamie Bino Gittens with new bid to follow. I think the bid can be around 45-50 million pounds. Dortmund's asking fee is 50 million pounds, but maybe we go a bit lower and adding, bonuses and add-ons. Gittens has revealed that he only wants to join Chelsea. Dortmund are aware of his decision. It's only up to Dortmund now. Florian Plettenberg also continue further, mentioning that Gittens is Chelsea's #1 target for the wing position, and Malick Fofana is the second option if things were to break down. It's always good to have, option A, B, C, D in case you don't get your first option. Plettenberg continue, yes, Chelsea have made also inquiries about Malick Fofana. He is one of the names on the shortlist. The L'Equipe continues with that Chelsea officials has contacted Lyon for Malick Fofana, although no offer has been presented yet. The French club value him at 50 million euros, which should be around 40 to 43 million pounds, around that region. Now, I don't think we have made a bid yet because we're waiting to see what's gonna happen with the Jamie Gittens bid. The type of winger that I feel like Maresca wants is this modern, pacey, technical winger that can challenge the opposition defender in 1-versus-1 situations. I also feel like he wants two different type of wingers. Like on the right hand side there's gonna be goal scoring wingers in terms of Madueke and Pedro Neto, and on the left hand side it's gonna be a more creative one. We had the likes of Jadon Sancho, who recently went back to United, so we can't utilize him. Tyler Mudryk was perhaps also going to be a creative winger, but he is banned. And Tyre George got some creativeness in him, but he's still raw and would potentially go out on loan. He could also stay, but I don't know if he's gonna be the one we're relying upon to start every game. What is Maresca and the sporting directors thinking? What type of winger we need? Who is going to be creative on the left hand side, or is the winger going to be more goal scoring focused? Personally, I would like to have a winger that's gonna be more goal scoring focused, because I feel we already have two players in the half spaces that providing with the creativity, key passes, through balls, like Enzo Fernandez and Cole Palmer. And we need to add more goals from our attack. And I feel like that has to come from the wingers and the strikers more often than it has been this season. I feel like if we're just starting briefly with Malick Fofana, he's for me more of an inverted winger that's drifting inside, can also go on the outside as well, but he's someone that I feel is gonna put in crosses, create chances for others with key passes. He's still technical, can get out of tight spaces, exceptional pace and dribbling qualities that makes him a threat in 1-versus-1 situation. And if we're gonna summarize Jamie Gittens briefly, I think he got some similar qualities to Malick Fofana. They both have exceptional speed, both technical, can get out of tight spaces, both good in 1-versus-1 situation, just like Maresca wants. As I said, I feel Malick Fofana is more creative. Gittens is more direct. He has a more willingness to take shot from many different angles. And we had a problem with Sancho last season, that he was too afraid to take shots on goal. So if we're getting Jamie Gittens, we can be sure of that he's gonna have the confidence and believe in himself to strike at any angle. I also feel like Jamie Gittens excels maybe a little bit more when it comes to dribbling and getting past his opponents. He don't provide with the same amount of crosses. I also think his runs in behind is better than Malick Fofana from what I've seen. They are similar wingers, just that I feel Malick Fofana a bit more creative, Gittens more direct and goal scoring focused. That leaves me to pick Gittens ahead of Malick Fofana. Both are young, wonder kids with immense potential, have a few weaknesses in terms of they both can do better defensively, and they can sometimes lose possession because they're attempting too many dribbles, taking the wrong decision at certain times. So the downside is they are also young. I would like to have more experienced elite wingers, but that's gonna be really expensive, and Blue Co is not going for these type of deals. Personally, I have another solution what I would like to do, because I don't feel like we desperately need Gittens and Fofana. Now if Maresca wants them, of course it's important that the manager has a say, but I would rather splash the money on a striker that's gonna be backup for the lap or starting, like a Victor Osimhen. That's personally what I would do. If we don't go for Victor Osimhen, we can find another striker that suits Maresca in the market, that is clinical. And I will move Nicholas Jackson to the left wing as well. He's not the best finisher, of course, but he still provides with decent amount of goals. He got pace, his link-up play is immense, he's used to the Premier League, his teammate. Dribbling is fantastic, and we can see that he can spot those through balls like he did against Los Angeles, where he assisted Pedro Neto with a through ball. He has been a winger before at Villarreal. He has just been transformed and forced into a striker role at Chelsea. I don't know if we can rely upon him next season to be a striker, because he has really poor offside awareness, not clinical, don't have the same shooting technique like a Leon Delap has, and I will rather try and move Jackson to the wing for one season and just see how it goes, because I honestly feel like he will suit that role, and then we could splash the money on a striker instead that is more proven and adds more experience to the team. Please guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below what you would do. Would you sign either of Jamie Gittens or Malick Fofana, or do you thinking in the same way like I'm thinking? Move Jackson to the wing and splash the money on a striker. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my page, hit that notification bell down below, and I'm out guys. Peace.